Yo, what's up, B2? Doofy here. So I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Like, just like Star Wars, I wasn't too big on Transformers growing up. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Even when I was a kid, bro, I still had the mindset that Transformers was cool, bro. Like, I remember having like this Grandma toy, from like Age of Extinction. I also remember seeing one of the Transformers cartoons. I think it was Rescue Bots, but I could be wrong. But just last year, bro, I got into Transformers, bro, because like I seen like the first movie on YouTube for free, so I was like, why not, bro? I have nothing else to do. So I watched it. It was fire, and it really got me into the franchise, Like after that, I watched Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, and Age of Extinction. Which Dark of the Moon is still like my favorite Transformers movie by far. Hell, it may even be in my top 10 movies of all time, bro. Like, I don't know if that's recency bias or not, though, but I don't care, though. But anyways, with that being said, bro, I feel like a Transformers hero shooter that's like Marvel Rivals, fam, that would go crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, I know I said the same thing about DC, but see, the thing about DC is, bro, like, I feel like that wouldn't work because, like, I feel like WB or Netflix or whoever the hell owns DC now, I feel like they would find some type of way to screw it up, Like, it's like they always have good ideas on paper, but it's like the execution of the game is always terrible, Like, if you want an example, bro, just look at Multiverses. Okay, my fault. I know that wasn't necessary, but you get my point. But it's like, I'm saying though, bro, like, this idea is just so perfect that it's like one of those ideas that is just waiting on the table, waiting to be executed, if that makes any sense. Like, first off, you got the vehicle mode, bro, which will instantly set everybody on the roster apart because literally everybody's like a different vehicle. Like, you got Prime as a truck, obviously, B as a Camaro, jazz like that. No pun intended. Bro, what if there was a mechanic where like, okay, so like say you're low on health, right? And like you're in the middle of, hold on. Alright, so let me lock in. Alright, so say you're in the middle of, God damn, I'm keeping this in, by the way. Alright, so say you're in the middle of a fight, right? And like you're low on health, like you're about to die. So like the game just automatically turns you back into vehicle mode, right? Like, that's only if there's no heals in sight or anything like that. Like, the game just automatically turns you back into vehicle mode. So, like, you have a chance to flee the fight and go find heals. I'm not gonna lie, that's not the best mechanic, but I feel like that would kind of work, Alright, so another reason why I feel like this idea and, like, this whole concept just works perfectly is, like, I feel like every Cybertronian, like, I feel like each one of them can fit into a class perfectly, bro. Like, you got your duelist, which I'm pretty sure it won't be called that in, like, this hypothetical game because it's not Marvel Rivals, but anyways, you got your duelist, like, Prime, B, Jazz, after like your healers, you got Ratchet, Zoids. I'm pretty sure Wheeljack can fit into this category too. You got your goddamn Vanguards, I guess. I'm keeping that in. Vanguards, aka tanks, like Ironhide, Hound, Left Foot, Grimlock, characters like that. And by the way, if you're wondering, yes, I made a roster for this. Like, you can easily like mix and match with different characters from like the franchise. It would make for a pretty solid roster either way, bro. And as for like maps, bro, like you can have stuff like Cybertron, obviously, Chicago, Egypt, Hong Kong, stuff like that. Ancient Map Room will be another good one too. I'm not gonna lie. You got stuff like Lockdown Ship, stuff like that, locations like that, bro. That would be pretty dope. Now, there's probably other like reasons I didn't discuss, cause I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. I didn't write a script for this video, bro. Like, I just came straight home, ate some food, just started recording, I don't know why I did that, but I just did it, It is what it is, though. But yeah, though, bro. Transformers hero shooter. Give me what I want.